A creator with 400,000 followers woke up one morning and found their account gone. No warning, no appeal, no explanation, 4 years of work, zero access. And the only people who survived moments like that had one thing in common, something that no platform could touch. There are two kinds of online business builders right now. The first kind is building on land they do not own. Growing followers, earning reach, accumulating influence, all inside systems controlled by companies whose priorities have nothing to do with your income. The second kind is building something quieter, slower, and more durable. You are watching this because you have either already felt the instability of the first kind or you are starting to suspect it. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly what separates them and exactly why one survives everything the other cannot. Let us start with what platform dependency actually costs, because most people only feel the surface of it. You post consistently, you grow, you build an audience that feels real because it is real. Those are actual human beings following you. Then the platform decides your content violates a policy you did not know existed, or an algorithm update cuts your organic reach by 60% overnight, or the platform itself starts declining, the way every platform eventually does, and the audience you built does not come with you. You cannot export 50,000 followers into a spreadsheet. You cannot email them. You cannot reach them outside the system that owns the relationship. The platform does not rent you an audience. It loans you access to one. Those are very different things. Building a following feels exactly like building an asset. The numbers go up. The engagement feels real. The dopamine of a viral post is indistinguishable from genuine progress. For a long time, it is progress, right up until the moment it disappears. Every creator who has been through a ban, a demonetization, or a major algorithm shift will tell you the same thing. The work did not disappear. The relationship with the platform did. They discovered too late that the relationship with the platform was the entire thing. And the hidden cost most people never calculate is not the lost income from the ban itself. It is the compounding value that never accumulated because the asset was never actually owned. The people who navigate these moments without catastrophe all made one decision before the crisis arrived. They built an email list, not alongside their platform strategy, but as the foundation of it. Every piece of content they created had one underlying goal beyond the view count. The goal was to get one person to give them their email address. Because the moment that exchange happens, something fundamental shifts. You are no longer a guest in someone else's system. You own that relationship. The platform cannot revoke it. An algorithm cannot suppress it. A policy update cannot erase it. Here is the mechanism that makes this so different from everything else in this space. When someone gives you their email address, they are making a deliberate choice. They are not passively scrolling past your content and accidentally double tapping. They are saying with intention, I want you to contact me directly. That level of consent creates a completely different quality of relationship than a follow. Quality of relationship is the single most predictive variable in whether someone eventually buys from you, trusts you, or refers someone else to you. Your social media followers are a crowd watching you perform. Your email list is a room full of people who handed you their personal contact information and asked you to stay in touch. You do not convert those two groups at the same rate. You do not lose them the same way either. A platform can remove your account before you finish your morning coffee. Your email list cannot be taken away, not by an algorithm, not by a policy team, not by the platform going bankrupt. It exists in a database that belongs to you, containing relationships that belong to you, pointing to people who chose to hear from you. That is not a marketing tool. That is an asset on a balance sheet. And unlike your follower count, its value does not reset when a platform decides to change the rules. Have you ever had a platform account restricted, shadow banned, or shut down without warning? Drop what happened in the comments, because the number it cost you is almost always bigger than people admit publicly. Now here is where most people get stuck, and it is not where you think. The friction is not technical. Setting up an email list takes an afternoon. The friction is psychological. Building followers feels like building in public, and public progress feels real. Building an email list feels invisible. You get to 500 subscribers and nobody sees that number except you. No notification, no public validation. So people keep doing the thing that gives them visible feedback and defer the thing that would give them durable results. The smallest version of this that actually works is one page and one sequence. One opt-in page with a specific promise. One lead magnet that delivers genuine value in under 20 minutes. One automated email sequence of 3 to 5 messages that builds trust before it asks for anything. That system runs every day whether you post or not. Every subscriber goes through the same sequence. Every sequence builds the same relationship. Every relationship compounds in a way that no follower count ever can. At 6 months with a growing list, your business has a floor. It is something that generates results even when your content does not perform. At 12 months, that floor has become a foundation. At 3 years, your list is the most valuable thing your business owns. More valuable than your social following, your content library, or your brand recognition, because it is the only one of those things that cannot be taken from you. And the thing most people discover too late about email lists is not that they work. It is that the longer you wait to start, the more expensive that delay becomes in ways that are almost impossible to calculate until you are on the other side of it. Do you think it is possible to build a meaningful email list in 2026 without already having an existing audience on another platform? Or has that window closed? I genuinely want to know where you stand, because the answer is less obvious than most people assume. Subscribe to this channel if you have decided that building something you own matters more than building something that looks impressive. Hit the bell, because the next video covers the fastest legitimate traffic methods for building an email list from zero, and the algorithm will not surface it unless notifications are turned on. Leave a comment right now and answer this. If every social platform you use shut down tomorrow, how long would your online income survive? That answer tells you exactly how much of your business you actually own. And if you know someone whose entire income depends on a platform they do not control, send them this video before the lesson arrives the hard way. You can build an audience you rent or an audience you own. Only one of them is still there after the ban.